Monica, all yours.
Thank you so much, Stefan, and good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are doing well today. So perhaps we will have a even shorter briefing, but we will see. We will see. Okay, Mr. Abdullah Shahid spoke this morning at the launch of the IRENA financing facility at Expo 2020 Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. The Energy Transition Financing Platform, ETAF, was launched in an event organized by the International Renewable Energy, the government of the United Arab Emirates, and the Abu Dhabi Fund for Development. This platform will seek to mobilize up to $1 billion in renewable energy financing for developing countries up to 2030, bringing together project developers, financing development agencies, international financial institutions, and private investors. And it will also support the implementation of ambitious national determined contributions, our NDCs, to meet the Paris Agreement's targets and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. Yesterday, Mr. Shahid renewed his appeal to developed countries to deliver on their promise to direct $100 billion to finance climate actions in developing countries, extremely important. He said also that most vulnerable countries face the daunting task of meeting global climate and development obligations, while at the same time having to overcome the pandemic that has brought the global economy to its knees. Mr. Shahid believes that the recovery from COVID-19, which is his first priority, by the way, the debt relief, the stimulus funds, the incredible levels of public and private support for change present us with an opportunity to ignite climate action. And the PJ also later delivered remarks at the second part of the event when he spoke about transforming energy in small island developing states to several leaders in the sector. He later paid a visit to the Dubai International Humanitarian City, and more you can find more information on our website. And this morning at the GA Hall, the second committee, also known as the Economic and Financial Committee, held its second plenary meeting on the substantive work for the present session in the GA Hall. The sixth committee on legal affairs also started its work today, and on the PGA's website in the session letters, you will see that on 1st of October, Mr. Shahid announced the reappointment of Her Excellency Linda Thomas Greenfield, Ambassador of the United States of America, as well as His Excellency Walton Afonso Webson, the Permanent Representative of Antigua and Barbuda, and they are co-chairs of the Steering Committee on Accessibility. And finally, on the PGA's agenda, in addition to all engagements in Dubai today, the PGA granted an interview to the BBC. Mr. Shahid and his delegation will leave the United Arab Emirates to the Maldives later afternoon, our time, New York time, because, you know, they are hours ahead. And this is everything I have here. I would like to draw your attention to this website. As you know, the PJ said himself on Friday, we're still having their website up and running, but the speeches and the letters section are fully updated, and we'll have more information there. I'll bring to you as well tomorrow more information. So do I have any questions here or anyone on the screen? No? Okay, I see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Hello, this
Oh.
is Joseph Klein.
Joe, I'm so sorry.
I did put,
It's so nice to
that's
see you, Joe.
okay.
Yes,
And welcome back.
thank you. It
Yeah,
has been a long
my
time.
question, yeah, I know. My question concerns an incident that occurred yesterday at the General Assembly meeting. Israel's ambassador Erdogan um, is complaining that he was prevented from bringing a photo that he believed proved the anti-Semitic nature of UNRWA's teachers into the General Assembly. This was a photo, he said, of one of the UNRWA teachers' posts that appeared to glorify Adolf Hitler. Yet he wasn't able to bring it in as part of the General Assembly discussion. I'd like to know why that was the case, whether the President of the General Assembly had anything to do with it.
No, thank you very much. In fact, I got this question this morning from another colleague that contacted me and brought my attention to this incident, as you mentioned. This is a matter, Joe, as you know, of the Secretariat, and I understand that there was an exchange between the permanent representative and the security officers. So I would like to refer you to the Secretariat on this. I understand what you said, and that happened yesterday before the General Assembly meeting. But thank you for your question. Anything else here or online? Now we are briefing on both contexts. No? Okay, so I see.
Can I follow up?
Sure.
I'd like to follow up.
Sure. Go ahead.
This thing keeps going from mute to mute, and my follow-up is, since the President of the General Assembly should have some say as to what goes on inside the General Assembly chamber, does he intend to correspond or check or talk with security to find out what the protocol was here? I mean, this is pretty shocking that a UN ambassador who wants to bring in something to illustrate his point into the General Assembly could be stopped by a security officer. You'd think that the President of the General Assembly would want to weigh in and make sure that something like this doesn't happen again.
To set the record straight, the President... Yeah.
Does he intend to communicate with the head of security and about this?
Yes, as you said yourself, this is a matter of protocol, so I don't want to get into protocol matters because we have competent people and professionals in this building that do that. The President was not, just to set the record straight, in the chamber. He is traveling right now. And as I said before, I would like to refer you to the Secretariat and the security colleagues in order to get more information on this, because this is everything I know at this point. But thank you for your question, Joe, and it's also nice to see you. I hope to see you again here when we can. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.